I'm David Sidwick, the Dorset Police and Crime Commissioner. My name's David Sidwick. I'm the Police and Crime Commissioner for Dorset. I'm the Police and Crime Commissioner for Dorset. I'm the Police and Crime Commissioner for Dorset. And I'm the Police and Crime Commissioner for Dorset. My name's David Sidwick, and I'm the Dorset Police and Crime Commissioner. And I've said that a lot over the last 2 years. Now it's time for me to show you what's been going on. After 2 years, we're doing well. We are getting on top of the crime issues that you asked us to do so. So regarding priority 1, to cut crime and antisocial behaviour, we've cut dwelling burglaries by 17%, non-dwelling burglaries by 22%. When we look at antisocial behaviour, there's been a 27 to 30% drop since before COVID, a 13% drop in the last year. We've introduced hotspot patrols to take place based on community intelligence, all targeted to prevent ASB from happening. Every neighbourhood policing team has a priority, Operation Relentless, around antisocial behaviour. And my work goes beyond enforcement. I've introduced the Operation Relentless Community Fund. In the last 2 years, almost £120,000 has been given out across Dorset, and actually 31 places has benefited. I won't rest until everyone feels the drop in antisocial behaviour. So then we come to priority 2, about making the police more visible, connected and engaged. We exceeded the uplift target and recruited 174 officers. That makes 1,441 officers by Christmas in Dorset, the largest any PC's ever had. We reopened police station front desks to bring policing closer to you. We now have almost 30 community contact points which have been created, again, to bring policing closer to you. And we're going even further. We're looking at innovations such as a mobile police station. With priority 3, we're addressing high harm and violence in our society. Let's look at what we're doing about drugs. The first thing is regionally, we have Operation Scorpion, where we've taken over £1 million worth of drugs off of our streets, made over 300 arrests, and safeguarded over 530 people. Actually, we're going further. In Dorset, we have Operation Viper. And there, what we've done is we've arrested over 170 drug dealers and closed down over 40 county lines. But it's not just about enforcement. It's also about treatment and about prevention. And with the Combating Drugs Partnership, we've brought in over £1.4 million for extra treatment into Dorset and £250,000 for prevention. I'm absolutely committed to tackling violence against women and girls in Dorset. We have a number of operations: Operation Focus, Operation Vigilant, and Operation Soteria. So for priority 4, which is fighting rural crime, very clear there needed to be investment. There's been a 4-fold increase in resources for the rural crime team. And in addition, there's now 18 wildlife officers in Dorset Police. The rural crime team have returned over £1 million of stolen machinery to the rightful owners. And although there's been a 21% increase in the cost of rural crime nationally, in Dorset, there's been a 28% decrease. We've started this, we're going to finish it. Priority 5, where we put victims and communities first. We've introduced the Dorset Safer Business Partnership to work together to tackle crimes that affect our local and national businesses, such as shoplifting. And what this has meant is that we now have, with Dorset Police, a business crime strategy and a tactical plan to really take the fight to shoplifters. We've also given additional funds to restorative justice, which has seen a 50% increase in its demand. And our office also funds, which is critical, victim support, STARS, Circle Southwest, and a number of advisors, such as a domestic violence advisor and a stalking advisor. It's also about making certain that we put victims and communities first. And so we come to priority 6, about making every penny count for Dorset. And one of the big areas here is about levying upwards. And I've levied successfully that national funding formula will change next time it comes around to include seasonality, which will help us here in Dorset. But it's about also lobbying for money to be used here in Dorset now. That's why I've employed a bid writer in my office. It's also why we have successfully gained over £4 million since I've been in office from the Ministry of Justice to help us here in Dorset. I also have a scrutiny role. That's to hold the police to account for everything they do and also every penny they spend. And that means I oversee that spending intently to get the best service possible for the people of Dorset. So there you have it. The Police and Crime Plan is delivering for Dorset. It is an honour and privilege with the Police and Crime Commission of this beautiful county of ours. And I will ensure that Dorset Police continue to be crime fighters and that we drive for Dorset to be the safest county in the UK. Thank you.